Gotta go when you gotta go.
You gotta go. Shoot. I can't fault anybody ever for needing to go to the bathroom because I got old
Yeah.
and I take a diuretic pill every morning, and
Yeah.
so when you're old man and you take diuretics, there's several things that old men don't pass up on. I don't know if you've heard this, but it's kind of a not a nice joke. But one of the ones is you never pass up a bathroom.
Yeah.
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 And then the other two aren't as nice.
I've peed my pants more in the last couple of years than I I haven't pooped myself yet, but I have peed myself,
Mm,
and it, it's it's not my fault. Like I will be next to a bathroom and I won't have to go. I won't have no urge to go, and I'll think about it, like maybe I should go before I leave, but then I don't. And then by the time I get home, which is like, it's not very far from town to where I live, but by the time I get in the driveway, I am hurting so bad that
yeah. Good
I
morning, Mr. Sadie.
just
Good
can't
morning,
do it.
Ryan. Good morning, Bumcrack. Good morning, Hank Allen Cash.
Talking about feeding yourself and going to the bathroom, like when you get old, if you have kids, oh my gosh. You're, I mean, it's bad when you get older, anyways, but when you had
Yeah.
kids, it wears on your bladder, I'm sure. I'm almost positive that's what it is.
Yeah, it used to be Gwen and I would get in the car to go somewhere or come back from somewhere, and I would always get kind of pissy when Gwen had to stop to go to the restroom because I didn't have to. But now it's like I stop so often now, she
Yeah,
never even has to ask anymore.
yeah. It's like we're stopping.
Yeah. Where's the next exit? Because I don't care if it's a bush or a restaurant or a truck stop or anything, man. I'm ready. Anyway, on to other topics.
Yeah, really. Did
Bye
anybody
bye,
have
Freddie.
did anybody have that message pop up on their eBay today? For shipping?
What did
Um,
it say?
it said it was on my shipping page, like whenever I went to print out a label, it said it had red lettering and it said something like eBay is having problems right now, or you no, it was USPS was having problems, and
Yeah, I saw
my
that, but it went ahead and printed my labels.
yeah, yeah, mine too.
So,
I guess they're just being proactive. I don't know. Hey there, Joanne and Mr. Sadie and Lag.
hopefully my labels are good.
Yeah, I hope mine are too.
It
And
didn't say
Diane.
that on the FedEx box I made, but it did on the USPS ones. Hi, lag. Yeah, it's weird that red notice pops up, but it goes
Mhm.
ahead and prints the labels like, eh, we're
Yeah,
we're just kidding.
yeah. We're just
Never
making
mind.
sure that it's gonna work for you. Hi, Nashana. Good to see you guys.
So,
Yeah,
yeah,
part of me thinks that I should slow down on the caffeine a little bit, because that makes your bladder worse too. But
yeah, I ain't
I'm
gonna
like,
do it.
man,
I'm drinking my coffee.
I, I need my coffee. Hey there, Rita.
I have a 12 cup coffee maker, and I drink at least half of that
Oh, really?
by the end of the morning show.
I don't drink as much as I can. Like if I wanted to, I could probably drink a whole pot by myself. Um,
Yeah, I don't think
but
there's anything wrong with that. Coffee's not bad for you.
yeah, it's pretty good for you actually. Hi, Mike. Good to see you guys today. Valerie might pop on. She
I don't
lost her
like
bet yesterday.
I don't like drinking coffee late in the evenings just because it keeps me awake. But other than that,
It's not even for the caffeine for me. Uh, it doesn't do it like that for me. Like it doesn't even. Mike says he drinks around 60 ounces a day. Yeah, that's good.
60 ounces, that's almost a half a gallon.
Oh,
But yeah, I got started on coffee in college. We would just, uh, the music study building was right across the street from the Pizza Hut. So all the music majors, when they were taking a break from studying or whatever, would go over to the Pizza Hut and just sit and drink coffee for hours.
yeah.
Of course, I'm sure the Pizza Hut people were kind of annoyed with us sometimes because they had free refills. You just paid for your coffee once, and then you just sit
Oh,
there and you just sit there with your other music major buddies and talk about whatever.
yeah. Lag wants to know what you had a degree in.
I got a bachelor's degree in music education. So,
He was a band teacher.
yeah, and I got the all level music degree, so I could teach any kids from kindergarten through high school. I taught in such small towns they assigned me to teach one or two classes of elementary PE a few times.
Oh, I'll put the link in right here. There you go, sister. Anybody else who wants to come in? But I definitely want Valerie coming in.
Come on in and chat. Yeah. I was just I still have my pay stubs from my first teaching check. I think it was like $680 take home pay.
And
It's funny.
there's that North Carolina chick picker. Hi there, sister.
Hi,
Hello.
Valerie. We've been missing you.
I've been missing y'all too.
Every step you take, every move you make. Quit moving. You need to stay in one spot. Quit moving.
Todd misses you. I miss you too. And I
Yeah.
talk to you every day.
Every
Yeah.
day.
The chat's going crazy.
Sally says you're doing real good. You're selling all kinds of stuff and just
She
living
does.
life. That's good.
Not too shabby.
The only thing is
Still
that she
still got a
lost
little
the
bit of a
bet.
cold.
She lost the bet yesterday because she went to the thrift store before me.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
I lost the bet that I started. How is that possible? I initiated it. I'm not supposed to lose. but I did.
I'm glad I'm not in that contest because I'm always looking. I think Mike would do bad at that contest either. He goes shopping every day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I only sold one last night, but that's okay. I did get my 3 up yesterday before I went to bed, but
That's good. I've got 13 going out.
good job.
Nice. I sold. Well, I had 4 packages, but one of them was for 8 of the same thing, so they all went in one package. So
Oh, nice.
I actually had 11 items go out. You remember me showing you those? Oh, I got them right here. I got the leftovers here. One customer bought 8 of these.
What? Oh,
Just the
wow.
roadside hazard
Yeah,
construction flashers.
that's awesome.
So, and it's weird because, you know, it's like 10 inches tall, right? And about 6 inches wide, and they bought 8 of them. So it had to go in a pretty big box. But it
Yeah.
went global shipping program. I'm like, holy cow, they paid a ton of money for shipping.
Yeah. I mean, that's good though,
I don't know why
especially if they got a
somebody,
good deal on them, you know?
they're probably going to the Ukraine. I don't know. It's weird.
I don't know. You didn't look it up?
Uh, nah, I didn't look to see where it's going. I just saw it's going to Erlanger. How do you say
Yeah.
that?
Well, if you look at if you look,
Erlanger?
yeah, Erlanger. But if you look at there should be like
The payment details? Or order details?
um
Order
like where
details.
where where the Erlanger is and stuff, it says a number and then it says
Oh,
the country
see
code.
buyer address. It's going to Palgrave Road, Bedfordshire, MK42 9DN, United
And
Kingdom.
oh, United Kingdom.
Bumcrack, did you order these?
Hey there, Missy. Yeah, Valerie moved to North Carolina.
I did. In a whirlwind.
Yeah.
I think a tornado brought me.
She was picked up in a tornado
Yep.
like
It brought me
the
down in
house on the
North
Wizard of
Carolina.
Oz.
But all the weather too.
That ain't no lie.
She had snow for like 3 weekends in a row.
There was all these signs around the airport when she arrived that said, "You're not in Kansas anymore, Dorothy."
Oh,
All right.
No, Mike said he had one of those in his room as a teenager, one of those lights. Oh, Mr. Sadie says he's shopping his own store this week, pulling
well,
2
there you
items.
go.
I might be the worst reseller ever. Now, don't let Carol hear you say that because she will fight you on that. She thinks she's the worst reseller ever. And that doesn't make you a bad reseller, shopping from your own death pile.
Hi,
You
Mitzi.
do it all the time. Yeah. I'm trying to go through my stuff. I haven't even been, to tell you the truth, I haven't even been through any of my totes. I've just been working on what I have sitting here. And, but I have to go through my totes and get rid of a lot of stuff. And it's probably going to end up on Facebook Marketplace. I've been putting, because you can only do, I don't really like it because you only can do 10 pictures for one post. And I wish I can do like, 50, because then I could probably take one or two pictures of everything and be done. But um, I just need to put it all, everything that's not in my categories that I want to sell, and I need to get rid of it. It's like reselling in reverse. Next, I will be returning yard sale items to the original owner. Now, you don't want to go do all that. That's too much work.
So yeah, the UK buyer paid $80 to buy these, and then they paid $76 to get it shipped to them.
Wow. Hey there, Flippin' Todd. Good morning. Good to see ya.
Yeah. How you doing, Todd? You tired of snow blowing up there, Todd? His
Yeah,
snow blowing videos are so fun to watch. I just sit there and go, God, I'm glad I'm not doing that.
I really like Valerie's setup too, and now she has this big old huge freaking warehouse that she can store all her inventory in and work in, and it's just, did you lose
Yeah.
something?
Huh?
Did you lose something?
No.
Must be chilly
I'm
in
just
your
trying to
warehouse.
find it though.
Okay.
You got on your warmy little gloves and your hoodie. You must be chilly in your warehouse.
Yeah, it's chilly in this unit.
Yeah, she had to get that propane tank there. That's that goes to her heater. Her son-in-law bought her a heater, but it ran out of propane, and she says it's almost warm. I'm not gonna fill it yet.
Is that the propane tank right there by that shelf?
Is that the propane tank or is that the heater, sis?
Huh?
Is that the propane tank or is that the heater?
That's the propane tank.
Oh, okay.
It
It looks
holds
like
100 pounds.
it looks like
Yeah.
But
30 gallons.
I don't want to. I don't want to fill it up.
Yeah. She's like, it's $100.
I'm trying to be cheap.
Yeah. And I'm sure the
You weren't.
price of propane's been going up like the price of gasoline too.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't say that we're done either, Flippin' Todd. I think we probably got at least another month of cold.
Yeah.
I don't
Hmm.
I don't really like saying that, but it's what it is,
Our thermostat saying after we got a little cold snap coming through. Tomorrow it's supposed to only be like 40, 48, I think. Um, but after that, it should be in the 60s and 70s. So I'm just
Well,
trying to hold on.
yeah. It was 14 here whenever I drove home this morning, 14. It's like, and that is too cold. I wore, including my coat, I wore 5 layers on top
Whew.
last night. I was freezing all day. I could not get warm. And it was warm in the house. I know it was. But I was just freezing. Oh man. Rita says that it was $5.29 a gallon as of yesterday. That means today should be $6. That's how it's been raising.
Good God.
Yeah, it was for when I left the station. It was for I can't remember. I think it was $4.59. Yeah, I don't know if it would have gone up like gas jumped. I know the guys that are driving those diesel trucks are not happy. I mean, we're hearing it all right now. It's like, you got something to gripe about? You need to go tell your mom. I am not your mom. Go tell somebody who loves you. Here's a quarter. Call someone who cares. That's basically how it is, though. But they just think that maybe we're putting up the prices and just so we can make our store more money. I don't know what they're thinking. And it's like, hello, look around. Everybody is raising their prices. It's not just us. We have nothing to do with it. Our prices get raised in North Carolina. That's where corporate's at. So they used to raise the prices right from the computer at work. They used to do a fuel survey and then it gave a roundabout amount how much gas should be, There's Nikki. Hiya, Nikki.
Hello.
How you doing?
Hi, Nikki.
Good, how are you?
Nikki,
I'm doing
Nikki,
all right.
Nikki.
Hi, Valerie.
Hello.
I haven't talked to you in forever.
I know.
How are you?
I'm doing good.
Looks like you're busy there.
I am busy.
That's good. I'm so proud of you. You're doing so good.
It's going good.
It's awesome.
Always trying to get better, though.
Yep. That's the way to do it.
Keep
So,
on trucking.
are the single men there any different than the single man in Kansas?
Well, it's hard for me to get out.
I
You
know,
know,
but you
so I
got
haven't
10
really
minutes
even met
here or there.
anybody.
Yeah.
It's another Saturday night and I ain't got no money. I got
But
some money.
I'm sure they're pretty similar to. Yeah, there's a lot of similarities to the people here and the people in Kansas, and probably in between. There's a
Yeah.
lot of rednecks, a lot of hillbillies, a lot of. I mean, their twang is a little different, but um, you know, just people trying to make a living, trying to.
One day I heard Valerie going through the drive-through and I'm listening to this lady and I'm like, oh my God. She's worse than Tom.
Huh.
You want fries with that?
Well, if you get the people from the hills, they're even worse.
Oh yeah.
You know, and I'm sure there's some of those people there.
Oh yeah. I mean, we're kind of in the hills,
Yeah.
and the hills are just that way of us. So
Just right over the hill.
that ain't very,
Yeah.
not that far.
Yeah.
You could meet Jed Clampett, but he moved to Beverly Hills.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh yeah, he was in Tennessee, wasn't he? Yeah, close enough.
Just a state away.
Like says,
Yeah.
I've been watching some Russian YouTube channels from normal people. There's a lot of good normal people over there.
Oh yeah. There's
That which
good
is
people
sad that they
everywhere.
have a
Yeah.
stupid leader.
People are people. I mean, no matter where you go, people are people, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, you have to kind of
It's the crazies that run the country and the terrorist organizers and stuff like that make
yeah.
them look bad. But people are just people everywhere you go.
I
You
mean,
know.
we would probably be doing the same thing and be in the same situation if our president, decided just to go to war with somebody and that was going to be it. What are we going to do about it? Are we going
Mhm.
to start a war, against the government because of it? I doubt it.
Yeah.
It would take a lot for that to happen.
Yeah.
But we would be in the same situation. Like, what do we do?
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, we were just in Europe in October, and all the people there, Germany, Austria, Switzerland, they were just people.
Mhm.
Mm.
You know,
Yeah, it's
just
sad to
folks.
think that people get stuck in that kind of situation.
That's what I'm saying. I think just people are people everywhere you go. It's the people that are in power that are the freaking weirdos.
Mm-hmm.
And you get crazies no matter where you go. I mean, there's crazies here. Look at the Boston bomber and people that shoot up schools, and you get weirdos wherever you go. Crazies.
Mm-hmm.
But still, people are just people.
Yeah.
Just trying to make a living and trying to survive and trying to raise their families. And
Mitzi once said, Nikki, what are you up to? I haven't seen you in quite a while. Are you selling at all?
yeah, I'm selling. Hi Mitzi. It's been a long time. I'm still selling. Not like I used to, but I'm still selling.
Yeah.
I was sick for a few months, so I'm getting back into the swing of things.
Yeah.
But my inventory is down right now. Well, I still have stuff in the storage sheds, but it's too damn cold to go over there and work.
Yeah.
So my inventory around the house is a little low.
You really need to try to, like whenever it warms up, you really need to try to get in there and move stuff around, and try and get to
Yeah.
some of that good stuff,
Yeah. Yep. Got a lot of good stuff in there.
Yeah.
I
But
haven't been feeling well enough to go to auctions, so
gotta hold your own list or ditch it.
yeah. Exactly.
Mitzi said that she got a full-time job a couple of years ago, so selling is harder now.
Oh,
It definitely is a little bit different when you got a
it
job.
is. It is. When I worked full time, I used to come home and I would work tirelessly to get stuff. I would take pictures. Well, at the time, my phone was real slow and it was real slow listing.
Mm-hmm.
So, and this was probably what, 6, 7 years ago, probably now, 8, 6, 7 years ago. Anyways, when I worked full time, I would come home, I would get pictures taken, jot stuff down in a notebook, 20, 30 items. Like the next day when I was on break or out picking up the kids or whatever, that's when I would list on my phone and get stuff listed, you know.
Yeah.
Or Gary driving to town and I would be riding and I'd be listing the whole time to town.
Yeah, you were always in the car.
Yeah.
We just gotta make goals for ourselves and stick to them and try and get stuff done.
Yeah, it's hard to find time.
Yeah.
I don't make goals.
Putin's an old guy stuck in the past. Yeah, he is.
I think he's a little bit on the side of not really knowing how to do the right thing. I don't think he has good advisors. Maybe he doesn't even listen to them. I don't know.
Yeah. I'm worried about those spiders on the East Coast. I don't want them to come this way. If I see a freaking spider the size of my palm, I'm going to flip out.
What?
Those Japanese or Korean or whatever they are, spiders coming to the U.S. They fly through the air or whatever on webs.
Nikki, they freaking do that here.
Well, I know they do, but I'm just saying. Well, I know I haven't seen Charlotte's Web, but I'm just saying it's a spider the palm of my hand. No.
Well, there's a lot of tarantulas everywhere. You know, I mean, not a lot of tarantulas, but there's tarantulas everywhere.
Did you kick me out? I went backstage for some reason.
No. I don't. What the hell? Sorry.
I keep bouncing back to
I
backstage.
hit my space bar with my book. I'm sorry.
Keep kicking me out.
That's what you get, bitch.
My arse hurts from being kicked out. Geez, all the things I've said to Valerie over the years, she's never even kicked me out of her show.
Oh.
Nice, Sally.
Better not mess around. I got the controls now.
Geez, and I thought you were the nice one. No, I'm just kidding.
That's what you get for thinking. My boss was looking at some dime rolls and she's like, these don't look right. She's like, they look short. And so I'm like, well, I'll buy them from you. And we'll keep. I'm like, I don't care if they're short. I just want to see if there's anything good in them, you know. And she's like, okay, you know, it's gonna be you that loses out. And I'm like, well, if I can find like some silver in them or something, I'll come out ahead. Like, so I'll just, and it'll keep me from having to buy coin at the bank. Because I buy coin at the bank almost every week. That is my savings account. A spider got her. The shot is that a spider got you. That's why you left. Hey there, Nissa. Spiders are just trying to live like the rest of us.
Yeah.
The goal is to survive. Mr. Sadie said they had Billy the Exterminator on Tucker Carlson last night. He said Vacuum the spiders up when they come. Is that one of the things that they're afraid of? Is that their spiders are going to come over here?
I
Are
think
you
they're already
serious?
here. Or they're going to be here in the spring or something.
With all the crazy shit going on in the world, they're afraid of spiders.
They're spiders the size of your palm.
I don't care. Like, I have a gun.
Yeah.
I will shoot. I will shoot.
We don't have spiders the size of our palm up here. Well, hopefully it'll be too cold up here. It'll kill them off right away. And they'll be like, screw that shit. We ain't going up to Minnesota or Wisconsin.
Yeah, they come up here.
Too damn cold up there. I mean, there's a lot of stuff we don't have up here. And they're poisonous too. But they,
Oh, really?
yeah, but they said their fangs are too small to get into human skin. But I don't know about that, but we'll see.
Well, that's what daddy longlegs are too. Daddy
Yeah.
longlegs are like one of the most poisonous spiders in the world, but they don't have fangs long enough to get into human skin.
I hope they're right.
That's too funny.
They said the sky will turn black, so many will fall. Yeah.
Well, I just don't see
Nice, Nashana.
how they would even get over here.
Some people keep them as pets. Yeah, they can have them. Nashana said, I heard the spiders are looking for storage units of resellers. Yeah. Well, that's the thing. I mean, like, I think about you guys, the people down in South, like Todd and Valerie and Hank down in Florida and stuff. And it's like, you know, when I get a box from an auction, I can reach in there and I'm not going to pull out a nub, you know?
Yeah.
I can reach in there and not have to worry about, am I going to have to go to the hospital to get anti-venom?
I've seen some really bad wolf spiders here.
Yeah, we have.
Yeah, but you can't do that with a mouse.
No.
Yeah.
No, we worry about mice, but they're not usually, I don't know, usually if you move a box, the mouse is gone.
I don't know. I've came across some pretty resilient mice.
That's true.
Yeah.
Why are you licking?
I've had some, I swear to God, they were like mighty mice. They were the ones that were working out with the mouse trap like this. tried to I swear, like I've had mice that have gotten out of traps.
Yeah.
And it's like they dragged themselves across the floor bleeding and died like in a completely different place than where the trap was at. You know? And it's like,
yeah, I've had them.
What the hell is going on here? So freaking scary.
I've had that happen. I'm scared of mice too. I've been bit by a mouse before when I was a kid.
Ugh.
My brother would catch field mice and put them in his aquarium. And one time I was looking at the mice, and I was just little then, and probably, I don't know, maybe 8 or whatever. And
Sherry?
Huh?
Sherry's here.
Oh, hi, Sherry. And he said, leave the mice alone, you know. Well, sure enough, when he was gone, I stuck my hand in there and cornered one, you know, to grab it, and it bit me. And I couldn't tell anybody that it bit me because I'd be in trouble for touching the mice.
Yeah.
You know?
Until the rabies sets in.
Huh?
Until the rabies sets in.
I agree, Sherry. She says, thank God it's Friday, skinny bitches. I haven't seen you forever, Sherry.
Yeah,
Somebody
Sherry,
was
where
asking
you
me about
been?
you the other day, and I'm like, I don't know where she went. She was here, and then she's gone.
Yeah.
I hardly see anybody anymore.
I'm glad you came to say hey. That's cool. Just call me the lazy picker. Oh, come on now.
I think there is a lazy picker already, isn't there?
Yeah. Can't be taking other people's names.
I should be.
That's just lazy.
I'm not a lazy picker. I'm a lazy lister.
Yeah.
I got so much
Huh.
stuff to list.
Nikki said, yeah.
Uh,
Nikki agreed.
I agree. I mean, I meant me too. That's what I meant.
oh, yeah. Nope. I don't know.
She's backpedaling now.
I know Nikki lists some, so it's probably a pretty close tie between me and Nikki on how much we list.
Yeah.
I think I got 4 listings up yesterday. Yay, woohoo.
I did
Maybe
50. I unlisted 50 and relisted 50.
That doesn't count for anything.
It doesn't count.
I got 50 done.
That's not right. That's a
That still keeps the algorithm going, though.
yeah. I need to do that. I haven't done that since December.
I do that when I don't have time to list or haven't got my listing done. I'll go in there and I'll unlist a bunch and sell similar. And keeps my algorithm moving, anyways.
Ooh, I have a $110 offer.
Ooh. I'd be jumping on that.
Well,
That could be the only sell you get today.
it could
But
be,
then
yes.
sometimes I do it so much I get to the listings where it's like they got 25 days left and it's like, yeah, I better start listing.
Well, the watch is listed for 126. 110. Yeah, that's good enough. Get ready for the cha-ching. Aha.
There it goes. Get it.
Yeah.
That's the second item in like 10 hours that I've sold to the United Kingdom. Those crazy Brits got more money than they know what to do with. They're probably trying to spend their Russian rubles.
Oh, maybe. I was gonna say maybe that bum crack picker got his income tax return back. Trying to give you some money.
Where is
So,
Bum Crack Picker? I haven't seen him.
if he goes ahead and pays, that'll be nice.
Nessa hasn't had a international sale in months, she said.
$110 watch. I'll be able to fill my pickup up halfway. Yes.
I know me and my dad went over about 6 hours away to a funeral for my cousin's husband the other day, and it was kind of a crash and burn trip, just stay one night, come back the next day. But and when I got back to Superior, I had to fill up again and fill up his van. He's had a Dodge Caravan, and it cost $75 to fill up his van.
Man.
That's chump change. Fill up my Ford F-250, man. That's like
I know.
$140 or something now.
Fill up my F-250, which is diesel.
Oh my gosh. Yeah,
I
mine
know
is
It cost over $150 to fill it up.
at least mine is gasoline. I remember back in the 80s and 90s that diesel was cheaper than regular unleaded.
That's because it was junk.
Oh,
It's
that's
it's
why?
He
junk.
still is. It
Yeah,
takes
diesel is garbage. So I don't know why they charge so much for it.
it
Makes
takes
no sense.
less. Yeah, it takes less processing to process diesel than it does gasoline. I don't know why they. I don't know. I don't understand it.
Hmm.
I have a friend that goes around to restaurants and buys all their old
Oil.
cooking oil and
Yeah,
then pours in a few chemicals and strains it off and it turns it into diesel fuel.
yeah,
Oh, wow.
yeah. That was a big
So,
thing the last time the gas prices went up. What people
yeah,
were doing stuff like that.
that's been like 12 years ago, but he was bragging that he paid like 65 cents a gallon for diesel.
Yeah.
But
Was he
he
the
had a,
doctor from Back to the Future?
huh?
Mhm.
He was actually,
I can imagine, like, pouring oil and banana pills and
Beer.
yeah, putting all that into the flux capacitor.
yeah,
Yeah.
All right, bum bum bum. Stock
that would
market
be some.
minute.
That'd
We
be
are
something.
green, but not very much green.
Oh, wow,
Yesterday, some of mine were green.
that's good.
The ones I don't have much money in.
Yeah.
There you go. Conversely, gold and silver are going down.
The
So,
ones that don't really matter. Yeah, leg has a Silverado 2500. Yeah, you feel the pain.
yep,
Hey there, Sharon.
I'll go to Ford F250.
Bye, Nishana.
F250.
I think
I
she
don't,
said she was leaving. I'm sorry I missed that, Nishana. I hope you're still here.
I don't drive it
Red.
much.
Deshaun took off.
Hi, Reds.
I
Hi,
mostly drive
Maps.
the old beater Dodge nowadays. I got a beat up old
Oh,
2009 Dodge
why was Maps
Adventure.
blocked?
Yeah, the old Dodge Avenger gets 22 miles to the gallon. The Ford F250 gets 12.
Man,
I know.
I don't know. I don't know what was going on, but like before the gas prices got too crazy, I had a half a tank. I put $20 in it, and that still didn't fill it up. And the next day, I put $30 in it. So I don't think, I don't know. Maybe it just seemed like a lot, but it seemed like a lot to me. Usually, I don't know. I don't know how big of a tank it has, but it usually doesn't take all that to fill it up. Usually it's like a
Mm.
$50 bill, you know?
Hmm.
Maybe I'm just feeling the sting of it.
Yeah, we have a Ford Ranger now that we're gonna start driving because the diesel's like crazy. My husband said that gets like I don't know, like 22 miles to the gallon or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's got to be better than driving the big trucks around.
Yeah.
But
I have my little Suzuki Verona that still needs a transmission. I told him I should get that damn thing back on the road. The transmission isn't that expensive. It's just finding one,
Yeah.
but that's a little car. But that car, I don't think it. I remember I didn't think it was that good on gas, honestly, for a car, for a little car. I thought it was kind of expensive, but I don't know. Gotta be better than the truck.
Yeah. Yeah. What would it take to fill that truck up? Probably $150.
You know.
something like that. Yep. I got to
I'm
use
gonna have
my
to move
truck
back into
tomorrow,
town.
though. Tomorrow is brush dump day, and I got big old tree limb chopped up into pieces on the trailer I got to drag.
The gas prices don't go down. I'm gonna have to move back to town.
There
I
you go.
could be able to afford to drive 30 miles into town every day.
So, are you living in town now?
Yeah, I've been because I was sick. I've been
Yeah.
staying in town, but we're gonna go back home. I hope soon. But um, I don't know with the gas prices. I don't know.
Yeah.
Might be cheaper just to pay rent and keep paying rent in town.
Hmm. Yeah, for sure. I mean, just
You're not
depending
staying with
on.
your daughters for free?
No, I give them money
Oh, aren't you nice?
when I stay here.
Yeah. Do you have like your own cubby hole? I
Yeah,
know Valerie, she's got her own little bedroom there at the house.
yeah. There's an extra bedroom here.
Yeah, but I eventually, I'm gonna have to move out sometime. Yeah,
Yeah.
because it makes it hard on them. I got to give them back their privacy and
Shit, they're not gonna have privacy for another freaking
Yeah.
20 years. They have 3 kids.
that's true. That's
Yeah.
true.
Yep. There's nothing like trying to get romantic and your kids walk in on you.
Yeah.
Yeah. You think they're sleeping, and then all of a sudden, hi, Daddy, what are you
Yeah,
doing?
or why are you guys wrestling?
Yeah. Oh, I was just tickling mommy. Oh, I want to tickle her too. Yeah.
Or they crawl in between us in bed and go to
Yeah,
sleep.
That's a mood killer.
Yeah.
I know. I don't know how many times we've gone to sleep with 2 dogs and 2 boys in between us in bed.
Yep.
Wake up in the morning, get up and go teach, and I feel like I've been punched in the gut
Because you probably have.
because they just
Wow.
whine. There's arms and legs and
Yeah.
smelly butts everywhere all over the bed.
Flippin' Hustler said if you buy a certain product and amount, you get a fuel discount. Last week we saved 87 cents a gallon. Yeah, well,
Oh,
Clark Quick Trip
wow.
has that. When you buy certain stuff and you get um so many cents off per gallon, and you could save it up, for a little while, so that you get more than just 10 cents off per gallon or whatever. So that works pretty good.
Yeah, we save up grocery store points, but that only gets us $1 off once a month.
Yeah.
When gas is almost $4, that's not as big of a discount as it used to be.
Todd, how's your CPAP going?
Uh, well, I'm used to it now. I mean, it's
That's good.
just a permanent part of my life now. It's like,
Well, I mean, it was definitely for you, but I'm sure that Gwen's sleeping better now too.
yeah, I
Mhm.
can't
You
tell
know,
that I'm sleeping any better with it or without it though. I don't
well,
I
feel
I could tell
I don't
because you're
feel
not
any
near as
different.
grumpy.
Oh, I'm always grumpy.
I have a CPAP machine now too.
Oh, do you?
Yeah,
Good.
and I don't feel like I've slept any better.
Oh, come on.
Well, it takes a little while, Nikki.
Well, I've had it for a month now, over a month.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it takes about 3 good months to really notice a big difference. But to me, I think I just talking to you, I could tell a difference.
And this,
Like you're more attentive.
Yeah.
I don't know.
They
You're
did. They
drunk.
gave me the nose one because I'm normally a nose breather. I don't normally open my mouth at night, but sometimes, apparently, I open my mouth in the middle of the night. Well,
Oh, yeah.
it would choke me out, and I would if I opened my mouth because the air goes through your nose down into your mouth, and it
Yeah.
would choke me out, and I'd start suffocating, and I'd rip my nose piece off. Well, then I told them about this, and I said I think I need a full mask, and so I have the full mask now, and it seems like it's doing better. I don't
Well,
choke
and
myself out as much.
that's the thing. If you're opening your mouth, especially with those nose, I mean, everybody wants the nose ones,
Mm-hmm.
but um, if you have the nose ones, and it does feel like it's choking you out when you open your mouth and the air
Yeah,
is coming out. But that's the thing is, it's not helping you if your mouth is open because all
yeah,
the pressure is
exactly.
coming out of your mouth.
Yeah.
So, how
Yeah,
long
that
ago
looks like something from a
did they give
scary
you the full
movie.
mask?
You said
I've had it
you're
for about 3 weeks now, I think.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Seems
I
to be
think
going
you'll
better.
feel better with that one.
Yeah, I got the
when
full mask.
you're
It
wearing
feels
those
like
ghost
that.
when
It
you're
feels
wearing
like
those
that
ghost ones.
alien thing that they stick on your face.
Yeah,
My daughter told me my daughter always plays the song right into the danger zone because she says I'm Maverick and Goose.
that's right.
I look like Maverick on Top Gun.
Yes,
She did one night when I was going to sleep. She played that song.
That's funny.
what did they used to say to each other before when they were going on a mission or something? What would they say to each other?
I
There
don't
was like
remember.
a,
Yeah,
a saying that they would say. I
yeah.
can't remember what
I
it
don't
was.
remember what it was, but yeah,
That's what you can start saying when you go to bed.
yeah.
You're gonna go fly.
And so that happens though before you get used to wearing it. Um, she said she tried it for a month. She tried for a month to use it, and I'd wake up with it beside the bedding humming away. I'd rip it off in my sleep. I
Yeah.
I used to like take mine and whip it. I, I would whip it off of the table. It's a dang. I'm surprised that it didn't break because it would be laying on the floor.
Leg, it's from the movie Top Gun with Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise was called Maverick.
Right. I feel the need for speed. Is that what they would say?
No,
What is that? Now I'm trying to think.
Me too, but I can't think of it. Oh well.
Um. Well, I feel the need for speed is the one of them.
Yeah,
Mm.
Maverick, you just did an incredibly brave thing. Uh, take me to bed or lose me forever. You can, you can be my wingman anytime.
I don't think Maverick said that to Goose. Take me to bed. It was me.
I think it was more. Yeah, I I think it was more
Nikki, oh
I
my
feel the
God,
need for speed. I think that's what I
Yeah,
was thinking about.
She's
maybe.
lost that love and feeling.
Goose, I feel the need for speed.
Have you ever watched Top Gun, Leg?
He's probably too young.
Hi, Rita.
Hmm. Yeah, I can't see anything else besides that's the only thing I can think of is I feel the need for speed. That's what
Goose's wife is the
Oh
one
yeah,
that said
Goose's
that.
wife said that. Yeah. That was a good movie.
Yeah.
That and Days of Thunder. Those are two of my favorites of
I
Tom
didn't
Cruise.
really like Days of Thunder.
I thought Days of Thunder was good.
I thought it was a good movie, but I was like, it's not as good as Top Gun
No, Top Gun was a pretty
or
good
Mission
movie. It was classic.
Impossibles or whatever.
Leg's never heard of Top Gun. Oh my God, Leg, you need to watch it. Look it up. I'm sure it's on some kind of streaming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Top Gun with Tom Cruise. You got to watch it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
It's a
just one of
classic.
those ones that you gotta watch.
There was even like
Oh, Rita.
a Discovery Channel documentary about the real Top Gun school. I remember watching some of that.
Another good flight movie I liked was Iron Eagle.
Yes, that is a good movie.
That's a good movie too.
Flippin' Todd says, I'm dropping the hammer, Harry. I don't know what that means.
The best flight movie was Snakes on a Plane.
Oh, no way.
I've never seen that.
No way.
Are y'all gonna watch the Samuel Jackson movie that's coming out about him he's got Alzheimer's?
Well, that's Sally's dad, so I'm sure she will.
Aw. Dad has Alzheimer's?
No, that's what the movie is.
I don't know.
No, he doesn't have Alzheimer's.
He's just playing a role in a movie where he gets it.
You should know that, Sally. I mean, he is your dad.
I know. I didn't get the memo.
Yeah, and the doctors
He's
give him
so
a temporary
perfect.
fix, so he has to solve a murder before
He's
he
so
loses
perfect, you know?
his memory again. He has to solve a murder. So
And that's my dad has Alzheimer's.
Airport 77. This is
Wait.
Jim, isn't it? That's Jim typing that.
No, Airplane. Airplane is the best airplane movie ever.
Oh my God, that was funny.
But don't call me Shirley.
So funny.
I'll never forget that time you got Bridget thinking that you and Valerie really did have different dads. I was like, no, they don't.
He's just playing a role in a movie. He doesn't really have Alzheimer's.
No, it's just a movie. It was so funny. Bridget was so confused.
I know. And so was Tom.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but I could kind of tell y'all were lying about that.
Why, I don't look like I'm half black?
No, I mean, not that part. I mean, that was obvious, but when you first started talking about it, you didn't claim to have a black daddy. You just claimed that you and Valerie, you just were saying that you and Valerie had different dads.
That's because I can't, because then if somebody knew that I was his child, they might try to get money from me or something because they think that I'm rich. But I told him that I didn't want any monetary things from him. That it was enough knowing that he was my father.
Shut up!
He's so full of shit.
That was I almost threw up. Oh my gosh.
That's a nice story, Sally. Too bad it's not true at all.
Thank you.
At all.
Yeah, don't ever say that
I
again.
was just bragging yesterday that I can't lie.
Yep.
You just
I
contradicted
thought I
yourself.
did pretty good. I did pretty good.
Yep. I can't lie either.
I can't lie. That's one of my favorite movies.
every
Jim
time I t-
Carrey, Liar Liar.
every time I tell a lie, it just people can see through it and go, "You're lying."
When my
Yeah.
kids were young. Sorry, Todd, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No, you're fine. I already told the story yesterday.
When my kids were little, they would watch Liar Liar over and over again. And there was this one part in the movie where he he has his car towed because he's got so many tickets and everything. And the kids would pause the movie and it would go through the scene where he says, "You scratch my car." And the guy goes, "Where?" And he goes, "Right here." and they would die laughing, and then they would rewind it and watch it all over again. Just that scene, it was hilarious. They would do that so many times with like different movies. They would find a funny little scene and they would play it over and over and over and over and over again. Well, I guess we are going to end it for today until Monday.
Bye,
Monday.
everybody.
Hope you guys have a good weekend. Get all your stuff done, sell lots of stuff.
Bye,
Do
Valerie. It
lots of
was nice
Everybody, bye,
seeing you.
Bye.
guys.
See y'all later.
do
Bye.
yesterday.
Love you guys.
Yeah, the boss is really riding me. That's a good one. I love how like that movie it just played along the lines of, like the adults enjoyed it and so did the kids. Yeah, have a good weekend.
Bye,
See you
everybody.
next week. Thanks for coming.
All right. I'll see